Hi guys, my name is Samantha. This is my second video on YouTube, and it's basically going to be about what I went through with my nose ring. Basically, I'll start from the beginning, when I got it pierced. So, I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, it didn't hurt. It was a 2. But I know some other people who said 5, some people said it hurt a lot. But personally for me, it was a 2. So basically what happened was that they took the clamps, they put it on, which the clamps that hurt. Well, I know for a lot of people they say it does because they like squeeze really hard, but my clamps, let me tell you, they did not squeeze hard. They just put it on, and then they told you to take a deep breath in, and then they said, okay, now exhale. So as you exhale, they just boop, put it right through. So you had a needle there sticking for a while, but if the needle hurt, I don't remember, because honestly I kept on remember. All I remember is that I can tell myself after. That was a scale, on a scale from 1 to 10, that was a 2. So yeah, basically it didn't hurt. It was fine. My nose bled a lot though. That's what I'll talk about. One of my issues was that after my piercing was done, my nose bled a lot, and I thought it wasn't normal, and I thought like, oh my god, my mom was freaking me out too. She's like, if you lose a lot of blood, you know that's not good. But yeah, mine bled a lot. But an advice to you guys is, if you see that you have, like at the beginning I had like blood around my nose ring, so like a little loop around the hole. Well, my nose ring was bigger. It was a big ball. So I had blood around it, and I kept on like cleaning at it. I kept on like taking, a Q-tip, putting saliva. I don't know why, that's just what I did. Or like I would take the solution that I got, which is, actually let me go get that. I got this, which they gave it to me. So, Dragon Mist liquid soap. So I'd take this, put it on a Q-tip. Smells kind of good. And actually, I'd always clean it, which I say is a bad idea, because I did that, and then one day, like I think it was the third, fourth day I had it pierced, it was just bleeding and gushing, and it was leaking everywhere. It was like bleeding from here, bleeding from inside, everywhere. Like, it was terrible. So I recommend you, like, if it bleeds, like if you see there's blood around it, just leave it there, because remember, like, just think about it. When you're little and you fell, like for example, you scraped your knee. When it's healing, it scabs, right? Your blood, it all scabs, and if you keep picking at it, it's not going to go away. You know what I mean? It's going to keep bleeding. So just leave it like that, and it will heal, I promise you, because 2 days after I didn't, after like it really bled a lot, like I left it there for 2 days. It comes off anyway when you take a shower and stuff like that, and then the next day when you'll clean it, like you have to clean your hole obviously like twice, three to two times, 2 to 3 times a day. So it comes off. Like, don't worry about it. It'll come off. But like if you see like during the day it starts bleeding a bit, just leave it there. Like, unless it's like over excessive, you gotta like wipe it. But just leave the little hoop, the little like circle, whatever, and you're fine. Another problem that I got when I had my nose was when I finally wanted to change it. I wanted to change it to a corkscrew, which I've lost all my corkscrew nose rings. I don't use them, but they're kind of like hook like this. They kind of go like this-ish, and then your nose thing comes like this with the jewelry, so you kind of have to hook them in. I can never figure those ones out. I recommend, like, if you think it's hard, do not buy the ones from People's, the Diamond Store, because like usually corkscrews are like this, for example. I'm going to show you, they're like this, but these ones are like this. So it's like really hard to put in your nose, and that's what caused a bump. So I don't know, people get it like many piercings. People like with I find it's more with cartilage piercings that you get a bump. So like around my nose, the hole, you'd have a bump. I don't have one to show you, but yes, I get those a lot. I've had them at least 4 times now, but they're not bad. Don't worry. Like, if you have one, don't be afraid. Don't like start freaking out. It's fine. What I would suggest you do, what I did, and which like really helped, take a face cloth or something. Oh, I don't have face cloth in my room obviously, but just take the corner of it and fold it kind of like in two, so it's a triangle, and put the tip of it in hot water, like hot water, hot water, but not too hot so you burn yourself, and put it on your nose and wait till you see that the part where it's wet is cold, and do that like 2 to 3 times a day. I only did it once a day, but the first time I got it, I did it twice a day. But anyway, so once a day, and or to whatever you want, right? but I think the more times you do it in a day, the faster it'll go away. But me, I did it once a day and it goes away 2 to 3 days. And I suggest after like a week, if it's still there, like if it's really bad, I'm saying if it's really bad and it's still there, maybe go see a piercer. But if it's just like a little bump, like my friend just got it last week and I was telling her like put hot water. She never believed me. She thought I was crazy and I'm like put hot water, and she did it and it went away within like 2 days. So you see, it helps. A lot of people say like salt water and so I mean sea salt and water, but water's fine. Like trust me, it works just as good. And yeah, that was my nose piercing. That's my experience and everything. So now, this is what I got. I have basically this straight jewelry. So it's just like this. Sorry, it's a bit dirty. It's normal. It's in your nose. It gets dirty. But yeah, I use straight jewelry. It's the easiest. And I got a ball right now, so it doesn't come out. But I realized that when I had the diamond studs, it would come out more often. I actually lost one sleeping one night, and that's my favorite one. And it's really weird because I still can't find it from this day, and I've lost it like a while ago in my bed, so I don't know where it is. I've cleaned my bed sheets, obviously. I've stripped my bed. I look under my bed, around my bed, cannot find it, so I have no idea where that went. But yeah, this ball surface one, it's never ever came out actually, so they're good. They're nice. So yep, you can use corkscrew if you know how to put them in. Personally, I have no idea how to put them in. It never worked out. So yeah, that's about it. If you have more questions about nose rings, I can help you. If there's something that I forgot to mention or something that you'd like to know, just comment, ask, I don't care. And yeah, that's about it for today. So bye.